We come into this world as an unknown entity, open and vulnerable, subject to being molded and shaped into an acceptable member within our social tribe. As well-meaning as our tribe members can be, they are not usually as interested in our authentic self-expressions as they are in our willingness to conform, to fit in, and to become a proper member and citizen. Even though our authentic self-expression is the root of our freedom, it can be, and usually is, coaxed, lured, cajoled, scolded, threatened, or even beaten into submission. Our tribes don't tend to value authentic expression. Our tribes don't tend to value authentic communing. Our tribes don't tend to value authenticity. Maintaining the general status quo, the existing power and social structures, becomes the valued operating procedure and the safest mode of interacting. Pretense becomes the accepted, expected, and rewarded order of the day. Belonging, without sacrificing honest self-expression, is a challenge in most all of our cultures, societies, organizations, families, and relationships. As youngsters, we quickly learn how to fit in, belong, and survive. As youngsters, we quickly forget our innate tendency to honestly express ourselves. As youngsters, we begin forgetting who we are. True freedom is demonstrated by authentic self-expression. As our authentic self-expressions get left by the wayside, our automatic patterns and reactions entrain themselves within us through perpetual daily use. Through disuse, we diminish our ability to express authentically. We abandon our authentic selves, compromise our integrity and power, and live within a host of prescribed and self-created definitions and automaticities. Our prescribed social living conditions becomes our accepted norm. It's just the way life is. However, we as a species are integrating, and the forces of evolution are putting pressure on us to dissolve the limiting definitions of ourselves. There is a growing evolutionary pressure for flexibility, change, and integration. There's a growing evolutionary pressure for less prescribed definition, greater degrees of openness, and more authentic self-expression. Our repressed expressions do not go away. Our repressed expressions begin evidencing themselves in our lives in innumerable forms of fatigue, discontent, discomfort, disease, and unhappiness. It can seem that there is no way out, no ways or means for authentic self-expression, no way to freedom or liberation. Yet, authentic self-expression is our inherent life force coming through us. It flows through us naturally and spontaneously to the degree that we are not resisting it. To witness, own, and authentically express our present-time experiences not only builds our self-confidence, but cultivates and strengthens the observer in us, and marches us back through our incomplete expressions and allows us to reconnect and realign with our inherent life force. All of this with the added benefit of accumulating wisdom along the way. All of our life's experiences are real to us, or we wouldn't be calling them experiences. As our experiences are recognized, allowed, owned, and integrated, we evolve and awaken, and we move on with our life, greater for having had the experiences. In the free video series below, you will learn how to do the What Are You Experiencing exercise with yourself, a partner, or in a group. This is a practical, usable, contemporary form of the universal question, who am I? It's a simple yet powerful self-inquiry tool. Once you sign in below, you'll have free access to the series of videos as you need them. By practicing What Are You Experiencing, you'll learn to quickly unwind, alleviate stress, and work through the confusions and quagmires of your life. You'll enhance or even salvage your relationships, cultivate clarity in your life, and gain confidence in expressing yourself authentically. You'll open the doors for new potentials, release and own your personal power, and learn to participate more fully in your life. In these videos, you'll be learning how to peel off layers of experience as you name them. It's like peeling off layers of an onion. You will go deeper into yourself, become more aware and self-confident. You'll learn to connect with others from a deeper, more authentic level, and naturally become more inspired, vibrant, and alive. You'll become more of you, your authentic self. By practicing the What Are You Experiencing exercise, we clear out our obstacles, cut through our quagmires, and become more authentic. By doing this exercise, we gain an understanding of what we are being and what we are becoming. By doing this exercise, we dissolve our stress, open our hearts, and become more whole. So sign up below and get this free how-to video series and give it a try, on your own or with your friends. You'll be glad you did.